back to the 504. The amazing Bevy Smith is with us tonight. She's here for New Orleans Entrepreneur Week. She told us that's going to be an amazing experience, of course. Yeah, congratulations to you on being one of the headliners.
Oh, thank you.
So cool. You have such a great history, so many amazing jobs. Page 6 TV is one of the recent ones. Tell me about that.
Yes, that's well, we did a great 3-week preview earlier this, last summer, and now we're coming back in the fall. We're looking for a New Orleans home, so maybe it'll be on this channel, so you have to stay tuned. Yeah, but Page 6 is really like the place to go to where you get all the real good, juicy insight into celebrity life and culture. So we're going to have all the breakups, the makeups, the fashion, the fabulosity of it all. So it's really a celebrity-driven show.
Okay, well, let's see a little bit of you on there.
Okay.
Next bracket, Bevy, I know you're plugged in, my love. My peerless beauty. Who had the worst week ever?
Jeremy Piven. You know him as Ari Gold on Entourage. But this summer, he needed his very own Ari Gold because he was rejected at the Hamptons. He tried to rent a house. They had rented the year prior, and they declined him, darling. They said no, because he left it supposedly in less than pristine condition. So it's tragic when you don't have a summer home to escape.
That's housing discrimination.
Oh, Bevy, this is what I love about you. You are always you. People don't know this. In real life and on TV, this is Bevy. You get one Bevy.
Much.
And you're always amazing.
Well, thanks. I don't always feel amazing, but
oh, please, you should. What people may not know is that you were a fashion ad director for Vibe and Rolling Stone for years. And then you up and decide, right, at 38 years old, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do something else.
Over it.
Bevy, what made you not want to do it anymore?
Well, I had done it. So, I mean, like,
so it was done.
I don't like to be redundant. I don't like to rest on my laurels. I'm a person who is very fueled by challenges and creativity. So once I've slain something, you know, and kicked it off, darling, and I've made a name in the space, then it's time to go.
All right, it's time to do something else.
Yeah,
so that's
on to the next one.
what you did, which is one of my most inspiring stories, your story of moving on and really creating the life you want. I know there had to be some hard moments in that. When you look at now, though, all that you've done, did you always know it would come out to be like this?
Of course, you don't quit your job. Like, I was making a really great 6-figure salary, and I was going to Milan and Paris 6 times a year, and I was having a very fabulous life.
Yeah.
So you don't quit that life to go and have a mediocre life.
That's
you
very
know
true.
what I mean? You quit to bump it up.
Right.
And so now I've bumped it up because now I have this amazing work where I have, you know, Page 6 TV, I have the Wendy Style Squad.
And you know I'm obsessed with Wendy Williams, so what's it like being on the Style Squad?
Well, Wendy is a lot of fun. You know, a lot of times Wendy and I bump heads on our opinions, but the great thing about Wendy is she knows that she has bought into the Bevy brand, and so she lets me fly my freak flag. You know what I mean? So we don't always agree. And then, of course, your friend Lloyd Boston is on the show as well, and Robert Verdi. So it's we're a really great coterie of real fashion professionals. So there's not just people on TV talking about fashion who have never worked in the business.
Right.
And you see that on so many other shows.
Are you throwing shade right now?
Is it shade if you're telling the truth?
No, actually, I don't think it is. It might be a little bit, but we don't say it's not.
Right, exactly.
Here. And tell us more about Bevelations.
Bevelations is my pride and joy. It's the place where I get to have fun. It's pure, unadulterated Bevy. It's unedited. I can curse on there. We talk about everything from politics to pop culture. So, you know, at any given moment, I've had Emeril Lagasse on, but I've also had Kate Hudson, but I've also had, you know, Samuel Jackson, Kevin Hart. You know, so it just runs the gamut of guests, and I really love that. And so that's on Radio Andy. Andy Cohen has his own network on Sirius XM. So I'm a part of the Radio Andy gang.
You better go ahead.
Yeah,
and
so Andy is my mensch.
Oh, okay.
Andy is my mensch.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
A woman about your business, you're an entrepreneur. What people always need to know, though, is that you don't let life get put down by the work. Because I understand Bevelations was supposed to be longer, and you said absolutely not.
Yeah, no, they wanted me to do 2 hours, but that just didn't work for my party schedule and my vacation schedule.
Bevy, you realize most people would go, oh my goodness, I'm so glad to have this. I have to do the 2 hours. I'm afraid to say no.
I don't live to work.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't live to work.
I know you live to live, Bevy.
I live to live, and vacation. You know, I take about 6 vacations a year.
No,
I'm really proud of the fact that I'm a world traveler. I'm from Harlem, and I've been all over the world.
You go ahead, Bevy.
Yeah.
You're making us all proud. Little Brown Bevy?
Little Brown Bevy.
Been all over the world. I love when she calls herself that.
And I still am Little Brown Bevy from Harlem, but I'm a globetrotter as well.
Yes, you are. Well, we are proud. You know you're a big inspiration to me. Thank you for being here tonight. Don't forget, you guys can listen to Bevy as the host of Sirius XM's Bevelations on Radio Indy, that's channel 102, and show her some love on Instagram, which I know y'all probably already do, at Bevy Smith. Well, one thing I love about Bevy, she's got an interesting perspective, as you've probably seen, on everything. So we're going to have her weigh in on some interesting stories next. Find out what she thinks about Remy Ma and this woman who is lusting over her man.